Good morning from HAE Customs. About to do another steering wheel on this beautiful Chrysler 300. I think it's a 2015. I got another steering wheel. Yeah, it's very. Here's the one he's getting put in. Knock this out real quick. This will be my fourth steering wheel I've put in. So no, this will be my fifth. Fifth or sixth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, seventh. Seventh steering wheel. So let me get to work and I'll try to do this step by step for you. One of the first steps you do is you locate the hole in the steering wheel and you stick a rod through. I got these from Harbor Freight, I think. And you put them through the hole and you find this spring with some type of tension on it. When you push it, the steering wheel is going to give you a space in it, like this right here. See the space in there? Yeah, whoa, you ain't gonna get. It'll give you some space in there. So now I'll do it on the other side. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. Really need to get me a head cam. You go in the hole like this. What she said. And you'll find some tension like I did. Make sure you disconnect the ground cable on your battery. I've already disconnected it. You don't want any trouble with the airbag. Once you get both springs depressed, the airbag will pop right out. This is one of the fastest I've done on, I think on the Dodge Challengers or Chargers. This little hole that's on the side of the steering wheel, let's see if I can put the light out. This hole right here isn't there. So you almost have to damage the steering wheel to get it out. Not really damage it, but there's no hole. So I got it out. Now we're going to be disconnecting everything. And so I want you to see what I was actually hitting in a minute. I'll show you. See these little arms right there in there? Those little rusty arms going up and down? That's what you're hitting with your needle. Put this right here. This is right here. Is when you go through the hole down here, you're coming through this section right here, and you're hitting on this. When you hit this, it unlocks it from right here in the steering wheel. It unlocks it off of here. Once you get it unlocked, it'll come right out. So let me get back to getting the airbag out now. And make sure you disconnect the... Okay, after all of the adjustment, I'm gonna say this wheel looks nice. It's decent. But if a company from eBay is gonna sell you a wheel, they need to sell you the correct wheel. This wheel didn't have the correct bracket inside, and you had to do a lot of adjustment to make it work. So accordingly, I'm going to upcharge for that. But the wheel is in. It does work. Let me go ahead and put just that mode on. See, the steering wheel comes on. Wheel does work. So, man, this is bananas. This is bananas. I need this. I don't know how much he got in here, but I need just the doors and maybe the dashboard. This is bananas. Starlit ceiling, which you probably can't see because I got my starlit ceilings in here. He's got a huge sunroof, so it ain't gonna be there. It's just around the edges. So he was lucky for that. Man, this is bananas. But back to what I did. Steering wheel's in here. Now you'll see my RPMs. Steering wheel works. I'm gonna go into settings and change this to miles per hour instead of kilometers. But let me get to work and finish that up. But you gotta do some wiring. All right, on the Chrysler steering wheel, it is the brown and what color is that wire? I can't see. Oh, it's brown and you're not gonna be able to see it, but it's the very first wire in the front. It's a tan and red. That is your power wire. And then you go to the ground. I'm going there. You go to the tan and red. That's your power wire. And then the only black wire in there is the ground wire. The blue wire you do not use. Other than that, let me put this back together and I'll show you some more. Okay, I got the steering wheel in. It's looking amazing. Look at it up there. Nice and clean. Carbon fiber on the edges. Leather wrap. Carbon fiber on the bottom. Digital steering wheel. Push that button and you should see
An animal lover. Come celebrate and help us raise much needed funds for TAP.
Steering wheel should come on in a second. Oh, hold up a second. There you go. I think you gotta tap it because I turned it off. There you go. Here it comes. Yeah, I turned the steering wheel off. Then it comes up with a nice little menu, car driving on it, and then it's got the gauges on there. You got your speed. Oh man, wow, we need to turn that noise off. That's gonna bug me. There we go. So we have speed up here, and there's a button right here you can push, touch it. You can go to like some other settings. Then it's got your temperatures, oil and water. Then it's got how much gas you got. I don't know what this one is. That's different, but I don't know. And we got some more stuff for your engine. And then I think that's like a gauge for like degrees. And then we've got, it goes back to the car. And you can hold this button down till you get into all the settings. I'll hold that down so you see it. Hold that one down. Then all the settings come up. You got a whole bunch of options up there. And then you just hit this right button and it'll go through the settings. Like say if you want to go to the track, you want to do your regular settings, and then that's about it. Let's see some here. So when you start it up, and it comes on. Then you have like your let's see, can I turn this on? As long as you can. It's like a charger. Turn the lights off. There you go. Turn the light on. So you see the gauges up there. Let me turn off my light too. There you go. Steering wheel is back installed. And you can go through here and those things will change. But if you hold it down, go over there, then I can hold it right here and go hold this button down and it'll go in there. But I don't want to do that, so we're gonna do this one. Hold up a second. I think I hold it down. Let me go back one. I think you can go back one too. I think you hold it down. Oh, no, not that one. Hold on a second. Well, let's try it again. We're going to learn this together. Go to this one. Hold it down. And now it's showing me what color I want the LEDs to be. Like, so I can touch in that. And like, it's got a color palette right here. It looks like a cookie, but it's not a cookie. It's a color palette. So then you would hold that down. And then you can pick what color you want these LEDs to be. LED 1 could be red. It could be, you can have them be any color you want them to be. I'm not gonna mess with any of its settings. Let them figure it out on its own. Just come back about it there. You go to yellows, reds, greens. You got the different modes. I'm not gonna mess with nothing. That's red. You go to like that. But I'm gonna just go right back to where it was at. You get up to 16 LEDs on there. Wow, you can change each LED because I think there's how many LEDs? There's blue, purple, green, white. There's 16 LEDs total, so you can change each LED to be a different color. Wow. I'm not gonna mess with that. I'll just let it go back to where it was at. But that is dope. So now let's see. Now I think you turn off the car. It should turn off. It takes a second, just like a regular There you go. And it's off. But other than that, I'm done with this. Just have to explain to him about the steering wheel's in the airbag size, and we're in there.